Hey there guys, this is Salman17 or 117, whatever you want me to be called. And honestly, I'm shocked. I'm completely shocked. No pun intended, but Sonic the Hedgehog movie? It is surprisingly good. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Oh my god, a video game a movie based off of a video game character is actually good, and it's live action. Well, live action-ish, but you know what it is. But first things first, I am actually glad that the creator or the director or whatever actually listened to the fans of Sonic. Ah, Jesus. Ah, this is off to a great start. Sorry, I just ate breakfast. But, Sonic the Hedgehog, man. When you listen to the fans, you actually listen to the fans. Like, when I first saw the trailer for Sonic, I was like, the first ever trailer for Sonic the Hedgehog, I was like, oh no, that is... Excuse me. Christ. Thinking about that horrendous design for the Sonic for Sonic the Hedgehog was gives me nightmares. Now, to tell you the truth, I won't exactly say I'm the biggest fan of Sonic the Hedgehog, but I do like Sonic as a character. I watched Sonic cartoons, I played some Sonic games, I played Sonic CD on my laptop, still haven't finished that game, and I also bought... Give me a second. And I also bought these games, Sonic Unleashed and Sega Mega Drive Ultimate Collection, which includes all the 3 original classic Sonic games, including Sonic and Knuckles, and there's also some other Sonic games as well, like Sonic Pinball, Dr.Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, which I actually kind of enjoy playing, despite the fact how annoyingly frustrating that game could be. But I like Sonic. I actually do enjoy Sonic games. Sonic Unleashed, actually, surprisingly, for a game that came out in 2008, the same year that Dead Space came out, it surprisingly still holds up really well. The graphics look amazing even in 2020, and Sonic's gameplay, and yes, I even enjoy playing the Hedgehog stages. But I recently got into the ice level of the game, and yeah, that level could die in a fucking fire for all I care. But let's get back on topic. Sonic the Hedgehog. Well, but we're talking about the movie this time. Sonic the Hedgehog, the movie, was surprisingly good, actually. Like, I was legitimately surprised, because every time when people make something live action from animation or from video games or turn them into movies or something like that, it never turns out good. And this time it seems like it actually worked out. Like again, Paramount, kudos to you that you actually listen to the fans. And first, Travis Knight with Bumblebee, the actual good Transformers live-action movie representation, and now Sonic the Hedgehog, the very first actual Sonic the Hedgehog movie. Now, of course, when I think about Sonic the Hedgehog, I kind of wish that they actually got the original voice cast, and actually made Sonic the Hedgehog actually add 3D animated movie, like similarly with Sonic Unleashed, especially with the whole amazing intro sequence, how Eggman and Sonic are duking it out with each other. And when I actually got inside the theater, watching the movie, so many people actually went to this movie, and in the back I actually heard some guys talking about comparing Sonic to Mario or something like that. And I'm like, yeah, I knew this was coming. Like, it's actually cool that in my own country there actually are some Sonic fans, but oh boy, this is gonna take a while. But yeah, it's kind of cool that people actually went out of the way to see Sonic the Hedgehog, and a lot of adults actually saw Sonic the Hedgehog more than kids, and that is really surprising. Probably maybe because these adults actually grew up with Sonic, I do not know, but Sonic the Hedgehog is a character, I don't know, I kind of like Sonic more than Mario, but at the same time, it's kind of weird to have one of the things that, of course, there's gonna be nitpicks and spoilers. So I'm gonna put in the title the spoiler-free review. But one of the things that really surprised me are Sonic's voice actor. Of course, they're gonna pick up a voice actor that's voiced Dewey from the new DuckTales reboot, or Randy from Randy Cunningham, because he's like hip and cool type of character. Like I am kind of weird that not either Jason Griffith or Roger Craig Smith actually voiced Sonic in the movie, but because those characters are more iconic, these voice actors are more iconic to Sonic than the voice actor that they got for the actual movie. But I actually kind of liked it because he still actually fits Sonic really well, and it's kind of hard to do Sonic's voice actor. I actually heard that Roger Craig Smith, his contract will expire soon for voicing Sonic, so it is understandable why Sega are changing the voices again. Although they kind of kicked Jason Griffith out, which is kind of stupid because I actually really like Jason Griffith as Sonic. He also not just voiced Sonic, but also Shadow the Hedgehog. But because with Jason Griffith, I really like Jason Griffith that he had this really good balance between Sonic's cool attitude, but also balancing out also the more serious, heroic type of the Sonic's character that he has. And it's kind of sad that he's not voicing the character anymore. I know Jason Griffith is still around, but I think he doesn't want to do Sonic anymore, and it is understandable. Human characters, oh boy. Yeah, when you always put cute or animalistic characters in live action with real people, it never turns out good. Alvin and the Chipmunks, Smurfs, Garfield, what else? Tinkerbell, I believe, and yada yada. Because when people do that, it feels really. And the less we talk about Woody the Woodpecker live action movie, the better.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
There's also Yogi Bear, whatever, like, it never turns out good, because when I look at these movies, they feel like really low budget films, like people don't even try anymore, and somehow they make millions of dollars, so, oh boy. But the human characters are actually really interesting. The cop character is actually really cool. Somehow they got away with, despite the fact that this movie is supposed to be for kids, but they somehow snuck in alcohol in there. The cop, when he fought Dr.Robotnik, he almost said "son of a bitch," and that is actually really interesting because I think they put a lot of adult jokes as well in the movie, which is really surprising for a kids movie because a lot of kids films don't take that kind of risks anymore, and for Sonic it kind of feels a bit off, but at the same time kind of appropriate as well. But when I first time heard the premise of Sonic the Hedgehog, the movie, I was really afraid they're gonna go the Sonic 06 route, Sonic the Hedgehog game that is infamous for being infamously bad, or the game that came out in 2006. Yeah, the less said about that, the better. And And I'm glad that it didn't took that route, and it's kind of like a buddy movie, but which we have seen a million times before. But they also throw in many other movie references like Man in Black, Fast and Furious. Like that is cool. There are also really Sonic references as well. Like I kind of find it weird they have a town called Green Hills. Like haha, Green Hills, so they get it. But it's kind of weird considering we also have a Green Hill Zone track shown at the start of the movie, which is kind of weird because the kind of Sega has kind of gone over a little bit overboard, you know, over spamming nostalgia on our faces with Green Hill Zone. Yeah, we know it's a really iconic stage, but there are more iconic stages in Sonic, like in games like Sonic the Hedgehog 2 and Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and even on Sonic Unleashed. But you know, that's just me. I also like how they also referenced, like, there is actually a really short reference to Sonic Underground cartoon where Sonic like plays the air guitar, like an inflatable guitar, which I find really great. And there's also what else? There's also a reference to Sonic OVA movie where Sonic first time meets and actually fights off Metal Sonic, and Sonic wears the iconic hat that the cowboy hat, but in different color, similar to when Knuckles the Echidna actually wear. Speaking of Knuckles, they actually showed echidnas, but one of my biggest nitpicks is Sonic's story. When has it ever been said that Sonic's power been always an issue in the games? Wasn't it always the Chaos Emeralds, like this big thing that Eggman, Dr. Robotnik or Eggman, Sonic does call him Eggman, but I kind of wish Jim Carrey as Dr. Robotnik actually said, you know, I'm really sick and tired of you calling me Eggman. My name is Robotnik. Like, I kind of find it hilarious. I kind of wish he said that because Jim Carrey as Dr. Robotnik, it is the best casting choice I've ever seen. Like, Jim Carrey had so much fun with that role. Oh my god, like, he had so much fun, and I could see that, like, like, he was way too into the character, and oh my god, like, holy crap, like, one of my biggest problems as well with the movie is the fact that it kind of feels like a kind of mix between Michael Bay's Transformers and like, there's kind of like a Michael Bay Transformers kind of reference when the government find out that in Green Hills Sonic runs super fast, and then they create like this electric boom and the entire city, like EMP blast, shuts out all of electricity, including a freaking satellite in orbit. Like, how, like, isn't Sonic speed more about like a sonic boom rather than, you know, speed of sound rather than, like, I kind of feel like they kind of ripping off other characters like the Flash. Like, they actually kind of like, they have Sonic read the Flash comics, you know, the Flash DC comics, like, you know what I mean, Barry Allen, Wally West, you know, these types of characters. And I actually find it cool because, you know, knowing Sonic, he will actually read, you know, the Flash comics, and I also kind of very weird that Sonic has no friends or whatever. Like, in the end credits, they actually show Tails or Miles Prower, as known in Sonic 2, showing up in Earth. But yeah, but it's kind of weird that Sonic is like, oh, I don't have any friends or whatever. Like, I feel like the premise, the story of the Sonic the Hedgehog is kind of weird. Like, oh, Sonic's power is the most important thing ever. Like, it's kind of a weird twist in Sonic's storyline. Like I said, wasn't it always the Chaos Emeralds that were always important? Like, when was the last time Sonic's speed or power was very important? Like, if it was that important, you know, Dr. Robotnik, aka slash Eggman wouldn't, try to capture Sonic or something like that. And in some cases he does, but at the same time he's more concerned about creating Eggman Land, taking over the world with his robots and yada yada stuff like that. And of course there's this obligatory fart joke, and there's also I don't know what it is about, I understand that Quicksilver scene from X-Men Days of Future Past being very iconic, but it kind of feels weird when a lot of movies do that. Like when was the last time when you go super fast you're able to stop time? Like wouldn't characters like who has super speed they don't actually slow time, they actually the time moves slower for them, like for Quicksilver, when you watch the Quicksilver scene again, it shows like time is moving a lot slower in his current speed, and for him and everyone is just moving slower. But stopping time is a little bit of a stretch considering like characters still move, but it's not like they're stopping midway. Like that's not scientifically possible. But what do I know? I'm not a scientist. But of course, but I kind of like how they did Sonic's character. Like he's very upbeat, he's very sarcastic, he's always talkative, like super fast. Like I really like that. And also I really like that body dynamic with the cop and Sonic. Like Sonic always calls him the Donut Lord, and I also love, like I said, I really like how they changed Sonic's overall design, like he looks like in the games, modern Sonic. And I actually kind of like, there was a really sweet scene where the daughter or the little girl, the cop's girlfriend or fiance has this little girl, and she actually gives Sonic the iconic red shoes. When she sees Sonic, like she's not actually really afraid of him, like she really likes him. And every little kid, like Sonic is cute, like sometimes downright adorable. Like Sonic is not like one of those characters who's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna beat the crap out of you or something like that. Like he's really a really nice character, especially if you watch the Sonic X episode 14, where Sonic helps out a little girl who's on wheelchair to seal the field of flowers on a very tiny island. And that's what I really like about Sonic's character, because he's really nice and really friendly towards everyone he meets, and that is really awesome. Because, and I kind of miss that from Sonic's character, because ever since they, casted Roger Craig Smith as Sonic, they kind of made him like a douchebag character, and I don't really like that, like a Deadpool kind of character, and I really don't like that, because when Jason Griffith voiced Sonic, he had a balance between a nice, serious, comedic, laid-back attitude type of Sonic, and I kind of really miss seeing that from Sonic's character, because I know Sonic's laid back, he's really fast, he sometimes doesn't care, especially when he fights Eggman, but at the same time, it's not like Sonic as a character doesn't take things seriously. It isn't like oh, I don't care about other characters or I'm being a douchebag or anything like that, and I kind of miss that from Sonic. Of course they're putting black people in this, and they put in black stereotypes, but of course I'm not a fan of these types of jokes, but at the same time they kind of made it hilarious. Like the cop's fiance has a mother who's like, oh, he doesn't like the husband really much because he's white or something like that, and I kind of find it funny, but still, Jim Carrey is Robotnik. That is brilliant casting choice. Like I said, he had so much fun with the role, and Jim Carrey as an actor has really been having really big ups and downs, especially when it comes to acting in movies. Like when I think of Jim Carrey, the only funny movies I can think of is the Dumb and Dumber, the first movie, and the first two Ace Ventura Pet Detective movies, and I thought those are the only times Jim Carrey has like the best central roles. There's also Liar Liar and what else? Bruce Almighty, I believe, where Jim Carrey becomes a god or something like that. I don't remember, but like I said, when it comes to older stuff, Jim Carrey has really nailed his role. It's basically like Jim Carrey has this personality. Like people, when people look at him in real life, people might think he's on full on drugs. Like in the show, in the movie, like they throw me in a mushroom planet. But oh my god, the comedic possibilities are endless. But still, like Jim Carrey. Like Jim Carrey has been going downwards lately as the future goes on when it comes to acting, but when it comes to Sonic the Hedgehog, him acting like Dr. Robotnik, it shows how much fun he has as a character, and it's really amazing. And I don't know a lot of actors, to be honest, especially voice actors, so it's kind of hard for me to remember. Like I said, for me it's hard to remember names, but I'm really surprised Sonic the Hedgehog movie was really good. Does it have problems? Actually, yes. Not every movie is perfect, but it's really a really good movie. Support it any way you can. It actually the movie actually listen to the fans of Sonic the Hedgehog. If kids are also into Sonic the Hedgehog, if you actually introduce them to older games, older Sega Genesis games, or even newer games like Sonic Generations or Unleashed, then go ahead, pick up your kids and show them these movies. Pick up your kids and go see the movie with them if you can, because it's a really good movie. It's actually a pretty good movie. I won't say really good because, like I said, it has problems, but like I said, I was legitimately surprised by the movie, and yeah. Hope you like this video, spoiler-free video of Sonic the Hedgehog and Sonic the Hedgehog movie. Like, oh my god, this is really confusing. Like, we already have a Sonic game with the same. We already have two Sonic games with the same title. Stop confusing me, damn it! Oh my god, Sonic the Hedgehog movie, Sonic 06, Sonic the Hedgehog from Genesis. Oh my god, my brain hurts. Oh my god, this is why I hate when movies or games use the exact same title, because we have to differentiate them with years or something like that, or the titles or whatever. Oh my god. Ah, my brain hurts. Ah. Oh my god, I feel like I've turned into Sonic character himself, but yeah. Wait a minute. I just noticed something. How? Look at this. Sonic Unleashed, rated 7, basically E for everyone. Okay? Mega Drive's Classics, rated 12. Basically rated T for teen. Now, I think I know the reason for it. Sonic, this game has games that are not for exactly specifically for children. Like Sonic the Hedgehog, yes, is for children, but games like Streets of Rage or something like that, yeah, not for kids. I kind of wish they actually had the original Mortal Kombat game, but whatever. But still, yeah, I really like this collection, but still, I needed to end the video here. Sorry. I kind of got way too into talking about Sonic the Hedgehog, but yeah. Christ. Oh boy, no! Stop coughing! Christ. Yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like, share this video with others, and I will see you guys later, whatever. And if you guys saw the Sonic the Hedgehog movie, let me know in the comments what you thought of the movie. Did you like it? Because I actually really liked it, the movie, and I was really surprised by it. But yeah. This is Silent 117, or 117, signing off.